Hi guys! So in this video, we're going to be doing these funny fill-ins. And if you want to do them at home, you can Google funny fill-ins, or you can click the link in the description. So, without further ado, let's get to this. Okay, so we're on the game section with the funny fill-ins. So, there's tons of them. I'm going to choose, how about Scuba Surprise? Okay. So I'm gonna go down. Okay. So let's start. Wait, before we start, this is how it works. So there's like, for example, a word, and then there's a place, like a faraway place, and then the place you want to type in. Okay, so let's get to this. How about faraway place? Mars. Verb ending in ing. How about hopping? Past tense verb. Ran. Right? Noun. How about a book? See how this is probably going to be fun for you, I think. Adjective. Let's do, how about blue? Article of clothing. Clothing, I can't say it. Plural. How about t-shirt? Oh, t-shirts, because it's plural. Adjective. How about let's do bright? Bright. Bright? Nope, it's not. How about let's do a different one? How about stinky? Okay. How about let's do green now? Green. Land animal. How about snake? Whoa, that's a snack, not a snake. What is going on? How about a dog? Do you have a dog? I don't know what I'm saying, but let's keep going. Whale, for a water animal. Large number. How about 763? Body part, plural. Arms. That works, right? Color. Should have saved the green for the color. How about red? Adverb ending in ly. How about sadly? I don't know why I just decided that, but yeah, celebrity. And how about Scooby-Doo? Do you know what Scooby-Doo is? Hopefully you do, because I don't know. Okay, he's like a TV cartoon character. I consider him as a celebrity. Past tense verb. How about ran? That's ram, not ran. I already used that. How about swam? Actually, we're good. This is how you spell swam. Okay, a noun, finally. How about paper? See what this is. I'm gonna read it to you. My family and I went to Mars for a beach vacation. On our last day, we all went scuba hopping. We ran off the book wearing blue t-shirts under the stinky water. I swam ahead of my family and came face to face with a green creature with the head of a dog and the body of a whale. It had 763 arms covered in red stripes. Hi, the creature said sadly. What? My name is Scooby-Doo. Then it swam at me. I turned to get my family's attention, but the creature swam away faster than a paper. What? No one believed my story, but that's okay. Maybe I discovered a new species. Okay. That was an interesting one. So let's go back. all the way to games, and then funny feelings. Here we go. Okay. How about a wild walk in space? Okay. So let's do this. Let's start out. A large number. 836. I said that a little too quietly. A noun, that's plural. How about, is there a noun in this book? I brought the book with no pictures and any silly words I need to use. And that probably doesn't have it now. How about a floor? Floors, because it's plural, right? Verb ending in ing. How about playing? Silly word. Finally got here. Let's see. Here we go. I got a really good page for it now. How about glumph? Grumph. See if you can pronounce it. I'm gonna spell it on the screen here. Do you know what that would say? See if you can say it. Okay. Noun, that is plural. How about cars? That's a noun, right? Friend's name, because my friend would probably not like that. I'm gonna just do a random name, Carl. Good old Carl. Noun, rock. It's the first thing that came in my mind. How about for a verb, skip? Here we go. Something sticky. Slug. Slugs are sticky, right? Yeah. Something gross. Garbage. Liquid. How about some water? Good old water. It's really healthy. I really like it. Body part. Plural. How about legs? Legs. Type of transportation. How about a boat? Because why not? Why not? Mythical creature. Unicorn? Yeah. Adjective. How about we do bright? Okay, let's see what it says. We were flying through space at 836 miles an hour in our ship. I look outside to see lots of sparkly floors playing by. What? Suddenly, the ship comes to a dead stop. We're stuck in space. I reach into a box labeled Grumph and put on a suit made of cars. What? Carl attaches a rock to me so I won't drift away. I open the door and skip outside. I see a slug smeared all over Okay, I see a slug smeared all over the ship. Weird. It must be from when we flew through the cold cloud of garbage yesterday. I used water to clean it off with my legs. Just then, I see a boat in the distance. It's headed right for us. Need help? A voice says from inside. It's a unicorn! They do exist! The bright creature gives us a tow back to Earth. Who knew extraterrestrials? That means aliens, creatures from other lands, something like that. Say that sentence again. Who knew extraterrestrials, can't say it, were so friendly? Okay, so there we go. That is our funny feelings for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have fun doing this funny fill-ins thing if you want to. I'm the Kidsplainer, and I'll see you next time. Swam, is this how you spell it? You got this part out. Is
SWAM.
Okay, that's good.